I cover this in detail in my training modules. And so you would definitely do yourself a service by re-watching those. But here's the basics. So Amazon, unlike Kohl's, is a big search engine. So what we rely upon to make sales on Amazon is a customer coming to Amazon and specifically searching for a product, specifically searching for something. Now that's different to Kohl's, where they walk down an aisle and you have to catch their attention for them to sell a product. On Amazon, it's different. They come with a problem and we offer a solution to that problem. So the first thing you want to check is, are people searching for the thing that you are trying to sell? That's the number one thing, okay? Which is why I'd suggest that you don't try and sell something brand new. There's no need to be a creative in that way on Amazon. In fact, you'll do yourself a disservice by doing that, because what you're trying to do is tap into an existing stream of customers all searching on Amazon for a product, and then your job, using my strategies, is simply to do a better job than everybody else of serving the needs of those people. So it's kind of that simple. Now, is that easy? No, it ain't easy, and that's why you want to make sure that you apply everything that I teach you. But in its essence, it's a fairly simple strategy to wrap your head around. So how do you validate a product idea? Well, you use things like, so I use merchant words, but you could use things like Jungle Scout, Helium 10, Unicorn Smasher, eGrow, blah, 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 all those things that will give you an indicative idea of how many people search per month for those given search terms. So that's one way you could do it. The other way you could do it is, this is something from Sue Josephson, which is, why isn't that coming up immediately? That's a bit sucky. Terapeak. So Terapeak. So this is something that I got from Sue. It's covered in extensively in her eBay training course. But this is fantastic. So what this does is it tells you what products are selling on eBay and how much they are selling. Now, you may sit there and think to yourself, but that's eBay, Neil. But the reality is this. Things that sell on eBay also sell on Amazon and vice versa, okay? So you can get a good understanding of sales or potential sales volumes simply by going and looking on eBay and seeing what's happening on there. You can get that. And Terapeak does that and does it very, very well for you. Best of all, you can get a free trial of it, which is awesome. Sue will no doubt cover that in the upcoming Q&A, and she covers it in detail in her eBay training course. What else do I use? Well, I'm also thinking to myself, okay, so that's Amazon, and I want to sell on Amazon, and that's eBay, and I want to sell on eBay. But then as my strategy goes through the evolutionary process, I also want to scale out and sell on other platforms as well. So I would also go and look on Google AdWords and see how many people search per month on Google AdWords for that particular search term as well, because Google's a search engine, eBay's a search engine, Amazon's a search engine, Etsy's a search engine, Walmart's a search engine, or Walmart.com anyway. So I go check that too. Then I'm also thinking to myself, well, when it comes to doing my product launch, I'm going to want to go to, probably going to want to go to Facebook and go and check out what if I can get my product in front of an audience of buyers on Facebook. So I'll also check on Facebook to see if I can find my audience on Facebook too. So I'm looking at this from a pretty holistic point of view, but your bottom line is this, and the starting point is this. Are people searching for your product on Amazon? If they are, and there's enough of them for you to slice and carve out your own cashola creating niche within, then you're good to go. You're good to go. But there's some very, very good other tools as well, and also some other things to think about, which are slightly more advanced in the evolution of an Amazon business, or indeed an online business, which is where you'll ultimately take your business to, not being an Amazon business, but being an online business, distributing your products through multiple different channels. Right now, we focus on Amazon. We also focus on eBay too, but over time, as that evolves, so Pippa McCreary, for instance, anybody coming to the conference in March, Pippa's keynote speech will be all about selling on Shopify, and she's cleaning up selling on Shopify. So, and again, I think that's important. You keep scaling out, you keep putting your product in front of as many different people as possible, selling that same product over and over and over again. This is the key to wealth in what we choose to do. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.